What's up, everybody? My name's Ammar Nemo, aka Cinema Nerd, aka Brainwash My Movies. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I know I haven't been here in a while. It's because I've been redecorating my bat cave. Yes, the bat cave. Got a lot of videos coming up real soon. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. Just got back from seeing Sonic.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. What? Ow! Uh-oh.
Why are you hiding out in my garage?
They're coming for me! If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me.
No, I don't.
Please, it's life or death.
Good morning, my rural chum.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him! We gotta lay low. Let me show you how it's done. So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this. Nailed it! This is my power. And I'm using it to protect my friends. Let's go! Let's go!
I am a 90s kid. I love that video game. My brother Ramy and I would play the game nonstop until our thumbs were numb, okay? I remember back in the day, I actually named my cats Sonic and Knuckles, and I can't wait for Knuckles to join this franchise. And this movie was awesome. We had everything, and I had what? One of my favorite actors, Mr. Jim Carrey. Adults are gonna like this movie, kids are gonna like this movie. The actor that voiced Sonic killed it. I really enjoyed what he did. I liked his voice throughout the whole movie. This guy was hilarious. And I know that they use his real facial expressions in the movie, which is pretty cool. I mean, what technology today is doing is just mind-blowing to me. Let's talk about one of my favorite actors of all time. One of the reasons why I became an actor, that man right there, Jim Carrey. He killed it.
Yeah.
He's like 1993 Jim Carrey in this movie, okay? That whole physical comedy, clumsy Jim Carrey, he had me laughing so hard in this movie. Jim Carrey was having fun, and that's what it's about, being on set. When you're an actor, just have fun, okay? Life in general. For a minute, I thought he was gonna bend over and start talking with his ass like, you know, Ace Ventura and stuff.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
There's a lot of great Easter eggs in this film, actually, with all of Jim Carrey's movies, like Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Ace Ventura. It's pretty cool. Like when Jim Carrey says in Dumb and Dumber, our pets' heads are falling off.
We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
Sonic's like, I got this fish on my head.
Good grief.
I'm wet. I'm cold. There's a fish on my head.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
See, I shouldn't even be on this planet right now, but I am. Why? Because you shot me.
There's a hat from Dumb and Dumber. Jim Carrey did remind me of the Riddler. Alrighty then. Shall we go to jail?
Alrighty then, shall we go to jail?
My friend Steve and I would impersonate Jim Carrey every single day. I mean, this guy brought his 1990s nostalgic feeling back to all the kids and to all the grown-ups. I know a lot of kids don't know who Jim Carrey is, maybe from The Grinch and stuff, but to all the 30-year-olds like myself, I could not stop laughing in the theater, literally. Now let's talk about the director real quick. Jeff Fowler, this was his first movie, and he knocked it out of the park. Why did he knock it out of the park? Because he stuck to the source material. And I also loved in the beginning how they changed the Paramount logo. Instead of having the stars, they used Sonic's golden rings, and they said, Sega. And there's only a couple flaws in the film. Every movie has flaws. I don't care what movie it is. It could be an Academy Award winner. It could be any kind of movie. And the flaws that I'm talking about, the movie should have been sponsored by the fast food joint Sonic instead of Olive Garden. I have no idea why they did that. And there was another thing I didn't really enjoy, how they just let the main actor just go. Like, with the whole military thing. Hopefully in the sequels we can see Sonic actually go back to his homeland. I know my brother really enjoyed that. It took me right back to the video game days. Like, oh shit, he's actually going through the whole obstacles. The MVP of this movie, of course, is Jim Carrey.
Oh, give me a big fat break!
But let's talk about the two main actors, James Marsden, aka Cyclops.
Taught them to control their powers, and in time,
and Ben Schwartz, who voiced Sonic.
Super energy draws a lot of attention.
Oh, so go up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, there's going to be stuff in there that you will love. But also the idea of making, these big fun movies is that hopefully people will be introduced to the character and fall in love with the character and then find out why we all love the character growing up. So it's kind of a whole new generation for people who didn't grow up with those things to see it. So I think it's really exciting.
Ben Schwartz is a great improv actor. I know he's also done a bunch of different voiceovers for Ninja Turtles and so on and so forth. These two had great chemistry. I loved what they did. This film actually kind of reminded me of the film Ted with Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane. This movie was a lot different in the sense it wasn't so vulgar as the Ted movies were, and I really enjoyed those films also, but this film had a lot of heart in it, and that's what I enjoyed about this movie. And I also enjoyed this film because it was a road trip movie.
Road trip? Woo-hoo!
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my God, stop the car right now! What?
The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it!
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool, though.
The best road trip movies are Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Two happy clams just whistling down the road.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the Monotonic family.
Ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
You see Don Ho while you were there?
See the second show, that's the best one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
In a plane, trains, and automobiles.
See that Bears game last week? Yeah, hell of a game, hell of a game.
The film Ted 2 in particular.
Barbecue. The band was doing the mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Shit.
What the fuck?
Well, Sam, it's been 20 minutes. You want to take over?
And Me, Myself, and Irene, another Jim Carrey movie.
State on the highway patrol.
Here you go, Mr. Murphy. I got your car all filled up. Thank you, Joseph.
Get your cock out of my Chrysler, you son of a bitch!
The film Road Trip with Tom Green.
Let's go, Kyle. We want details. What happened?
Well, we had a few drinks, danced a little, and, you know.
No, we don't know. Why don't you tell us? What the hell is that? Did you kill a cheetah?
What? No, these are her underwear. She gave them to me.
Yeah. Well, better make it 75. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Thank you! Yes! What did I tell you?
But my favorite road trip movie of all time is Dumb and Dumber.
Got room for one more if you still want to go to Aspen.
Where did you find that?
Some kid back in town traded the van for it, straight up. I can get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog.
Hey guys, stop, we're going to the bathroom. Just go, man. Oh. That sure is warm. Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys!
Yes, that is the #1 road trip buddy comedy, hands down the best. I don't give a shit what none of you guys say, okay? Another actor I want to talk about, her name is Takia Sapra. I can't really pronounce her name, I apologize, but you might know her from the film Ride Along with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. She played Kevin Hart's love interest. She was Ice Cube's sister in the movie.
I remember playing Sonic when I was a little kid, being kicked out of my little brother's room and like coming back, and remember this little blue hedgehog running really fast. Yeah, it's just such a happy memory for me.
She did a really great job. I hope this movie has a lot of sequels, and I hope I can audition for it, okay? Because it was pretty cool to see a lot of people in there with different ethnicities in the movie. Hollywood is changing for the better, 100%. We're finally getting a shot, man. This movie had it all, especially the action and the heart, okay? And I know the Fast and the Furious producers did do this movie.
An illegal left, by the way.
Boom!
How are you not dead?
I have no idea! Yeah.
And I can't wait for the sequels. I hope this movie makes a lot of money. The movie actually had a lot of controversy because the way Sonic looked, okay? He had little eyes and he looked all weird and stuff, and the fans started bitching.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Remember a little while back when we got the first trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog film? Remember how nightmare-inducingly bad the original design of CG Sonic was? Nightmare is finally over, as we just got a second trailer featuring the new look for everyone's favorite blue hedgehog. And it indeed looks much, much better.
Thank you to Paramount Studios and the director and everybody else that was involved in it to change Sonic for the way he's supposed to look, okay? And that's why first-time director Jeff Fowler, he knocked it out of the park. This is the #2 best video game live-action movie ever, hands down. The first is and always will be.
You can't run from me, Sam! I don't need to run.
That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, I don't give a shit, okay? I'm gonna rate this movie as a 9 out of 10. Yes, a 9 out of 10. Also, make sure that you guys stay at the end of the credits. There's 2 end credit scenes, and they're really worth it, I promise you, especially for a Sonic fan. All right, guys, take care. My name's Ammar Nemo, a.k.a. Cinema Nerd, a.k.a. Brainwash My Movies. Go check out Sonic the Hedgehog in theaters now.
Check this out.